Have you ever stopped to wonder where those sudden ideas, that inexplicable clarity, or that quiet gut feeling that steers you away from a fatal mistake come from? Most of us walk through life unaware that something immeasurable lies dormant within us, not as a myth or a metaphor, but as an actual, absolute power. For centuries, we were taught to look outward, searching the skies and begging a distant God, imagining divinity as an unattainable ruler monitoring our lives from afar. But this is the great illusion of separation, because the force you call God is not separate from you. It is the very consciousness observing this exact moment through your eyes. The universe is not a dead, blind machine, but a living, participatory mirror. And the same intelligence that animates the galaxies and shapes nature also breathes through your heart. God does not guide your thoughts through thunder or loud commands in the skies, but speaks on the silent stage of your own mind. Infinite intelligence communicates through intuition, a voice that manifests as a profound and spontaneous knowing, bringing silent answers and impulses that logic alone could never orchestrate. Unlike the voice of the ego and the analytical mind, which is often full of fear, criticism, and based on survival, the voice of God is always constructive, harmonious, peaceful, and life-affirming. However, the vast majority of people cannot hear this guidance because their minds are completely distracted and overwhelmed by the noise of the external world. The divine prefers stillness, for silence is the sacred portal where the wisdom of the universe reveals itself. When you quiet the mental noise, you allow intuition to emerge as flashes of spontaneous illumination. The language of the universe is not made of the words we speak, but of vibrational frequencies. Your thoughts are not just private monologues inside your skull. They are a magnetic energy field, formative agents that sculpt the invisible clay of potential into tangible experiences. When you hold a thought charged with emotion and conviction, you are not just fantasizing, you are emitting a magnetic command to the quantum field, attracting to yourself the people, synchronicities, and conditions that perfectly match that frequency. Your subconscious, which acts as the womb of creation, does not judge whether what you think is good or bad, true or false. It simply obeys and accepts what you feel is real as a direct instruction. Therefore, if you live in a constant state of anxiety or scarcity, the universe only reflects more chaos. But when you align your energy and choose feelings of peace, love, and gratitude, you purify your field and become a direct channel for the divine mind to flow without distortion. In the process of allowing this force to guide your life, you will inevitably run into the issue that most challenges the human mind: time and delays. Often you ask for guidance, visualize your desires, and it seems the doors remain closed, leading you to think you have been denied or forgotten. But the truth is that the universe works best in the delays you hate most. What seems like wasted time to the intellect is actually a period of preparation, a sacred space where the strength, patience, and foundations of your life are being formed. The universe does not delay things to punish you, but to refine you and protect you from premature victories, ensuring you have the maturity and spiritual capacity to sustain the blessings that are on the way. It is in the rigorous silence of waiting that your faith is stretched until it becomes unshakable, proving that the delay is not a denial, but a divine incubation. For this guidance to flow effortlessly and for reality to bend to your vision, you must teach your body and your nervous system to feel safe in the now. You cannot create a miraculous life from a body that is constantly preparing for danger, living tense and in survival mode. A unified mind and a regulated nervous system form a clean, coherent signal that the universe can read clearly. The most powerful tool to activate this is surrender, which does not mean giving up passively, but rather stopping forcing outcomes and allowing the intelligence of the universe to act through you. When you let go of the unhealthy need to control how or when things will happen, you remove resistance and make room for synchronicity and the natural flow of life. The supreme key to sealing this partnership with the divine lies in the conscious use of the two most powerful words you can utter: I am. When you say I am, you are not calling out to an absent God or begging for a change. You are awakening the presence of God that is already within you, using the primordial authority of creation. The one who says, I am healed, I am guided, or I am abundant, before even seeing any physical evidence, is not pretending. They are dictating the new rules of their reality to the quantum field. Life is a mirror that cannot smile until you smile first. It only reflects your identity and the feelings you harbor. Therefore, assume the feeling of your desire as if it were already fulfilled in the now. Act, breathe, and walk as if the same infinite intelligence that moves the oceans and the stars lived inside your chest, because, in fact, it does. The moment you silence the external noise, align your heart, and speak from this divine conviction, reality will have no other choice but to listen, echo, and obey.